My name is Rosalind Cummings Yates. I teach in the communications department in journalism. I went to this movie, Sorry to Bother You, which is a very popular, acclaimed movie just released, political satire. I went into it expecting to get a lot of laughs, and I don't think I laughed once, because the movie is dealing with race, politics, and unions. And when I saw that it was this telemarketer who was in the middle of a big organizational push to unionize the workers, and he was pushed into a supervising position to kind of separate him from his fellow workers, I was upset the entire movie. It directly reflects what's going on at Columbia, which is we are fighting for our lives, and there are people who are in administrative positions who don't care, who could care less because it's not affecting them. In the movie, there were executives who are in these penthouse suites who are having parties every night, and they're totally removed from the workers who are making the money. This is the situation. This is our situation. So Columbia is basically turning into Columbia Corporation, which means that we have all these administrators, all these phantom VPs who are getting all of the money. All of the money and all of the support is up top. The teachers, who are basically what the college is, the teachers and the students, we're at the bottom, and we're getting none of the resources, none of the money. That is what's happening. It's turning into a corporation. They're running it like a corporation, and that is not how education should be. The changes have been extremely damaging. People who love Columbia for what it stood for, an inclusive, creative environment that was accepting and nurturing for students, that's almost gone. So our most qualified faculty are the ones that they are trying to not assign courses. There have been faculty with more than 20 years experience who have won teaching awards, who they have basically just banished from the college. Not because they can't teach, not because they're not great instructors, and not because they don't have a great rapport with their students, but because they cost a lot. They don't care about losing the students. If you're going to dismantle departments that are award-winning and that are attracting students all across the country, that tells you they don't care about retaining the students. That is not the point. The point is to get the money and run. So if not for the union, I would not be here. The union is why we have decent pay. It is why we have any kind of voice at this college. Columbia would not be Columbia without a union. And if we want to fight to retain that commitment to students and to a quality education and to valuing our teachers, we've got to support each other, and we've got to support actions like a strike so that we can bring a change. So we're all in this together. The Columbia College community is all interconnected. And it's important that everyone support the strike in order to really foster change at this school.